Too, Bron is my guy, but Bron did put some extra heat on Bronny.
Yeah.
When Bron put out that tweet about him, he better than these cats in the NBA.
That was my thing.
He started the media. They checked that. They was like, oh, okay,
right.
And so they wait.
Viewers, I'm just saying though, sports chat and all that. Even though Wade said that LeBron did put some heat on Bronny when he said that, but it's only fair if he's from a father to a son. You feel me? And you're trying to give him motivation. It's just that other people might take it a certain way. Respond. Viewers, am I having it wrong? Because from LeBron approached Stephen A. and he said he understand he was talking to a father, but he took it on a world tour.
Apparently, LeBron had walked out of the timeout, and I turned around, and he's right here in my face. He said, yo, you got to stop talking shit about my son. You got to stop fucking with my son. That's my son. That's my son. And I was like, what? He said, nah, fuck that. I said, yo, let's talk later. He's like, fuck that. Nah, fuck that. You got to stop fucking with my son. And I said, all right, though. But I've also never seen someone for as great for as long as they have been great as LeBron James.
Well,
to be from his rookie campaign to his 22nd year in the league, and to be as great as he has been, it's just undeniable. I mean, facts are facts. Jordan gave you 13 years in Chicago, gave you 15 overall.
He did.
And LeBron is in his 22nd year, averaging 25, 10, and 7. It is undeniable. You know, he wins Player of the Month for the month of February in 2022, just like he won Player of the Month in February in 2005. That's 20 years apart.
It's unbelievable.
Player of the Month. It's unreal. It's undeniable. So I do think that he deserved the respect to categorize it that way. But Michael Jordan will forever be my GOAT. I can't imagine seeing anybody that I would say would eclipse Michael Jordan.
Is it fair to say that LeBron is then the longevity GOAT or king or however you want to call it?
I've said that. I said he's the greatest. He's the greatest. In the category of longevity, there is no greater person. There's no greater athlete than LeBron James. I will totally concede that.
But we have to point out, for perspective, LeBron has now played 585 more games than Jordan played because, as you well know, Jordan's career virtually ended in '98 in Chicago. He came back 3 years later
He came back for an ownership
ceremonial years, sort of.
He came for an ownership stake in the Washington Wizards that went awry. That's why he came back. It's the only reason he came back.
All right. So help me out here. People say I pick on LeBron, I overpick on him. I'm too harsh in my criticism, but I'm watching LeBron James in year 21 and 22 shoot the ball so much better than he did for his first 20 years of his career that it haunts me. It perplexes me. Pathetic.
I have a personal relationship with Stephen A. Obviously, my relationship with Bron and my relationship with Bron is documented.
Of course.
You know what I mean? And I have a relationship with Stephen A. as well. And so we talk. You know what I mean? I'm not talking out of school. Me and him text back and forth about the situation. And just, you know, to be candid and honest, I told him, you know, it's dual sides once again. You know, I mean, I think you understand both sides if you're that person who wants to understand both sides. I told him, as a father, I'm walking up on you.
Right.
I get it. Because I'm like that too. Like I'm at you.
No, viewers, I'm just saying, how you define can we all get along? Virginia State League High School Championship. You know what I mean? This happened in Lynchburg, Virginia. Have nothing to do with race, nothing to do with color. Competing for the same goal. Viewers, I don't know if you would classify skating as a form of sports chat and all that, but I'm just saying, what went into Tanya Harding's head when she and her crew decided to make that unscrupulous move on Nancy Kerrigan to injure her. You know what I mean? You know, the simple fact that I'm saying I'm not going too hard on this little girl because she's a minor, high school, but you got to call a spade a spade. But what y'all think? I would like to hear y'all view. Sports chat and all that.
I don't know, some hard black stick.
Lynchburg family is still waiting for an apology.
I would like to begin by saying how sorry I am about what happened to Nancy Kerrigan.